No, wrong one. I'll get... Hi everyone, how are you today? Is that a bit loud? Yeah, that is a bit loud, so hopefully that should come through in a second. So let's go onto camera 1 and scare everyone with my face. I can hear that I've got sound, so hiya Tom, good to have you there, and thank you for still being a member. Hiya Carl, hiya Big Red, and welcome Irish Train Guy. So how is everyone today? As you can see, I'm super organised. I still haven't found the cable I need, and I'm just not that organised today. But I do have something on my desk and I've been doing stuff. So let's go and press that. And you can see that the layout's on the side. So if I go and move a few little bits, we now have an upside down layout, but this is what we're working on. So this layout have had its first layer of wiring done. So all the black cables go to this block. All blue cables go to different blocks on this, which is a Digicheck BDL168 block detector. All the points go to this, which is the Digicheck DS64. And then we've got these brown and purple wires for the lights we installed 2 weeks ago. And that cable have decided to disconnect itself, but hey, that's a small little job. So, as you can see, there's lots of wires, which means Richard have been making a lot of mess. So, what I need now is an ability to plug this in. So, this need quite a few things. So, this here need track power, 12 volts, and what they Digicheck called ground. The lights need 12 volts. The DS64 need 12 volts. So I need 3 12 volt supplies come in here, plus track power, plus this yellow cable, which Digicheck call for ground. So I've been doing some shopping on Amazon. So let's move this off to one side. So one of the biggest thing is, although it's going to be me setting up for a layout, we all know how organised I am at times. I'm not that organised. Anyone who knows me knows I'm not that organised. So I've done some shopping. Irish Train Guy, you're now a moderator, so you can promote your channel. So I can't claim any originality in what I've bought. So I bought 2 things. This pack here is barrel connections. This is something that my club is doing on their layouts now. And as I just need 12 volts into the layout, put the hole in the side and use 3 of these, and that's my 12 volts sorted. Got these to make everything easier, which is a lot harder at times. So this is just a screw terminal, so unscrew and screw and just put your cable in there. Then this get mounted onto the layout, push, 12 volts ready to go. I can also just buy 12 volts transformers, and that's that. This kit's come with everything I need. So if this is something which is going in for bin these bits, which are wire nuts, I'm going to solder these or use screw terminals or use Wagos. I have never had any luck with these things. Then you've got the screw to go on the back of these, so that's useful. And then you also have dust caps, so this is for 12 volts supply sorted. The only annoying one is it doesn't match my colour code, which is brown for live, purple for neutral / common, and I can remember that TZ because brown's the colour for pants turn if you touch a brown cable. Then these are something slightly different. So I said we got for 12 volts. Then I also said we got for track power and for Digitrack ground wire, which is not actually a true ground. It's used for grounding the system. Yeah, map lens would have been perfect for these. So, got 3 socket sides, so we'll be drilling a hole in for layout. And then we've got these, so easy peasy, quick, screw together. And easy. So what I'm going to work on tonight is get these set up. So again, you have a nice protection cap on it. Eyes protect your connections. And what else? So yeah, so that goes in there like that. I have had a dealing with these before and they are slightly evil. So undo the screw here. And then you've got those 3 connectors there. Let me do that. So when you're wiring something like that, the best thing to do is to actually put them together like that so you can see which one go to which. So I don't actually really care if that brown, blue, black or for common, but as long as all 3 are the same, that's an important bit. My track power is black and blue. Blue is on the inside. No, blue is away from the front of the layout. Black is closest to the front of the layout. So just before I work out how I'm plugging this in, as I didn't think about that when I set everything up today, that I need an extra plug. Just want to quickly run to the computer to show you a few little announcements. So, people who went to Ali Pali most probably have seen it. Revolution Trains have had a nice announcement. And Batman. So let me quickly go on to this, and it should be that one, hopefully still with sound. So for news, if we scroll down, keep on scrolling down, still scrolling down, and I now can't find it. Revolution Trains have announced a battery train for their project. So projects I can't see where that one have gone. So I'm really getting used for it, these. But Batman, they have this new wagon, and new EFE rail stock. Always good to see new things coming to them. So let's go back to my computer, now my desk. My biggest problem is actually time management, as I easily go and get distracted. Anyone who watches my streams know how easily I get distracted. Okay, what can I unplug? Can't do that one. What does that do? That doesn't look like it have caused any problems. Can't unplug that one. And of course I have lost my screen. Yay! I always like it when I lose my preview screen. So that's going to make this a bit harder. But when you consider my preview screen have been in use for a long while. So yes, my biggest thing is actually time management. I'm trying to manage so many things at one time. That's a cable I should have unplugged, and now I can plug in one of these. So plug in for what to call it, for soldering iron. Yeah, I have many projects on the go at once. The feed actually worked for a change. I just pulled the wrong plug and lost the screen. I kill that for screens quite often, so I'm not too worried it will come back to life one day. If it doesn't come back to life, I'll just have to buy a new one. Okay. So got my feeder wire. One of the other things I find hard is something that you'll laugh at. Everyone who watches my stream will have a quick laugh at this. I have poor coordination. Oh, why did that just flash like that? So trying to do complicated things at times can be quite hard for me. So you must probably see some of the mock-ups I make on my models. At times it's a case of I just don't have the dexterity to do it. But I do my best to keep everyone entertained. So flux and magic pen. That does that one. I can still see everything, as I've got that screen showing live, that screen showing about 6 hours ago, then my tablet here. So if I need to replace a screen, I need to replace a screen. So a little hint I was told ages ago about soldering. If you want your soldering iron at 345 degrees. I don't know why that, but since I've been told that, it seemed to work. Sadly, that big jigsaw. Oh, yeah. I get frustrated, so I have many projects on the go at one time. So I lost track of whereabouts I was on the layout, as I needed to add some more what do you call it to it, droppers. Where did I put that box? Oh, I'm so organised. Yeah, so needed some more droppers. I lost track of which droppers I have done and which droppers I haven't done. So I then went off to do something else. A role that I was trying to do is always have the ability to run trains. So when I want to go and play trains, I just pop into the train room. But I now started to get the energy back again, so I'm back to doing stuff on the main layout. And another thing is trying to do too much, as I've been trying to do the Model Club videos every week, live stream, which if you add up all that time, it quickly disappears. So last week I was feeling a bit unwell, that's why there was no stream on Wednesday. Then Saturday I just ended up wanting some time to myself. But this week I'm at Belper. I always enjoy Belper. It's a great little show and I strongly recommend it. Just thought I start project and then shelf it for a bit, then in the meantime I lose a bit. Yeah, I have that problem as well, losing bits. As somewhere I have a cable so I can have the third camera. I actually have many of those cables. Do I have a clue where they are? Nope. So can't do the third camera at the moment. And then I'm going to find 5 of those cables. When I was in the attic, I used to lose stuff for projects at times. But I also see people put too much stress on themselves. It's a hobby at the end of the day. Don't worry, David. And good to have you there. Only problem so far is I lost track of time. And that screen over there have died, so you haven't missed too much today. And I haven't pressed the pink button yet. So those two are now in. So what I'm hoping to do off camera this week is get all these connectors in, so next week we can actually play with the layout. and I don't know if people saw it or not. The plan for the back bit of the layout is going to be a wood yard, and I happen to remember Scale Model Scenic do a model wood wrapped up and that kind of stuff, so that should be quite nice to add. So I've started to get ideas of where the layout is actually going. As at the moment, the T layout, I have had a complete change of ideas with it. I'm looking at embedding the railway into a computer kind of thing, but not quite that. So get something like a Raspberry Pi, build the layout around the Raspberry Pi, and then have those two integrated together. I don't have enough solder on that. What just gone wrong? That camera have died. Okay, that camera have just run out of battery, so that can only mean one thing. Time for me to press the pink button. So what do people think Biscuit of the Week's going to be this week? Stick your guesses in. And the Biscuit of the Week was chosen by one of my colleagues from work, Brandon for Bold. So what do people think it is this week? So we've got shortbread, M&S creamy triple pack biscuit, Kit Kat. Anything else? This week's biscuit is custard creams. It's always a good biscuit. These been sitting in here for over a week because they were chosen for last week. So, one of my favourite biscuits. It's a proper dunker and you've got nice filling in the middle, so let's give it a snap. There we go. Very tasty. Okay, I'll give you the triple pack. So, very nice biscuit. So this week's show is Belper. Next week we'll be back hopefully with electric going to the layout. Week afterwards is Mothering Sunday in the UK, so remember to get your mum something nice. Also the clock changed back on that Sunday, so I'm not doing a show that weekend. I might work on a project or two somewhere else. Then what else do I have going on? Then April, that's become a busy month. So first weekend in April, which is 6th and 7th, I believe, is South Notts. Then 12th of April, there's no shows for me, but there are some good shows on then. Then the weekend afterwards is Easter, which is York show. And then the final weekend is Model World Live, whereabouts I got the VIP 2-day tickets. I'll be there both days. So quite a lot going on. So I'm going to leave us all here. Thank you everyone for putting up with me. I might put that camera on charge. And I might find my missing cable. So there's a lot of potential for me to get done. So let me press some buttons and I'll see everybody next time. Thank you very much. Richard.